What's up, guys? It's Rob, and you know, I gotta apologize. I know I've been slacking lately on getting you guys the videos as often as I'd like to. Really, no excuse for it other than the same. I'm a slacker, so I apologize for that. I came home from class today after you know, a couple hours of lecture for a firefighting class, and I had some good energy. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to leave you guys hanging any longer. I need to get this video busted out, and you know. So I sat down, kind of made it happen, kind of dedicated myself to the time to get this commentary out there for you guys. And this is a 35 gameplay, free-for-all as usual. As you know, I'm a loner. I usually play alone a lot of the time. I do occasionally make some friends playing this, but I play at odd hours and odd days, and not everyone really, you know, plays at the same time I do. And a lot of my friends are my age. You know, I'm 30, so I'm an old man. And not a lot of us play this game. A lot of people I know, my friends my age, you know, they're either busy working, spending time with their girlfriends they live with, or they got kids or something. So it's just not as easy to get people together to play. This gameplay, I'm playing with obviously the MP7. I've got the laser sight and the red dot, and that's about it. This guy I just killed right there, Captain Hook, is a guy that lives in the San Luis Obispo, kind of southern, it's kind of the central coast area of California. A beautiful place. You ever go to visit a town in California, go to San Luis Obispo. That is by far the best weather year-round. It's most ideal. It's a beautiful place. So anyways, I got talking with this guy. This is the first time I met him, but it's kind of funny because when you do your best search preferences for games, you tend to play with people that are somewhat in the local area where you live, and that's how you get the best, you know, games, is because they're people, you know, whoever the host, or people that live somewhere nearby. Anyways, this guy, I'd seen his name pop up before. I've been playing against him in different days, you know, and he and I'd be together in a free-for-all match. I'd recognize his name. I'd be like, oh shit, you know, it's this guy. And I gotta say, this guy, this night where I recorded this game, he and I were going fucking ham on each other, and more times than not, he was kicking my ass. See, he just broke my lead right there. I was on a 14 kill streak, and he stopped me right before I could get my ruthless. And you know, he was about the only guy that I really had to be careful of. And this whole night, he was just kind of kicking my ass. And this is just one of the games where I kind of returned the favor and kind of dominated. And I picked up his weapon and was using it, you know, because the MSMC, I didn't have it unlocked at the time. That's one of my favorite SMGs. So anyways, besides the gameplay, what else I've been up to, I was over at a wedding recently. I had one of my best friends got married. I was looking to try and hook up with a girl to be my date to the wedding. Didn't work out, so kind of went solo. I ended up working for my benefit. There was a really cute girl, banging body, that was working as a bartender at the for the catering service. So I got her number. That was all cool. Another broad ended up coming up to me that I didn't know, but ended up being a real cool chick, and she and I hung out and did a little making out. You know, everyone's drunk, so it's not too hard to find a chick that's down for making out at a you know, a wedding. So it's always kind of a plus at times going solo to a wedding. So anyways, that was a good time going to the wedding. Glad I could be there for my friend, and happy for him and, you know, his next step in life. And I recently got a Scuf controller. I you know, through my progression of playing Call of Duty, I used to be just kind of your average player. Then I realized, you know, if you switch the tactical button set up, you can start drop shotting people, and you'll stay alive a little bit longer, kind of get a little bit of an edge on people. So for a long time, I've played with tactical button setup, but ever since I've been, and you know, having tactical allows me to do that, just that. I drop real quick, and that's really, really beneficial when so many people playing with these bouncing betties. So it really saves my ass a lot of times playing with tactical buttons. But tactical buttons and drop shotting, just like it worked there, doesn't always seem to work in this game. And more times than not, it doesn't seem to work at all. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, if you're a drop shotter like I am. But it really doesn't seem to save my ass. So now with the whole Scuf controller, how that's been implemented, and it's used by a lot of MLG pros. What seems to be the norm now, if you're a more serious gamer, is you have the Scuf controller that's designed to have these paddles in the back of the controller, and the paddles are simply an extension of the buttons like A and B and X or whatever, you know, you want them to be. And it just simply allows you to quickly access the buttons and like jumping or God, what's the other button do? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's knifing. And it allows you to knife while still having the ability to drop shot with your tactical setup. And it also allows you to halo jump while still keeping your aim on your analog sticks. So it actually is quite an improvement, and it's actually legal for use in MLG. And I started using that controller, and I'm starting to get more and more comfortable using the paddles in the back and keeping my aim. And I've been doing some halo jumping on people, and you know, I gotta say, it's actually made a difference, and I am staying alive longer. I'm actually avoiding death a whole lot more from people, you know, in these confrontations. So when I come up on someone that kind of spook me, I don't try and drop shot them anymore. I try and halo jump them, and it actually seems to make a difference. So if you guys got some extra cash lying around, I would recommend you guys try one of these Scuf controllers and see how you like it. And after you get, you know, just like using anything new, like for control freaks or anything like that, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time to get acclimated to it. But I think after you've gotten used to it, it's going to make a big difference in your gameplay. So I was going to talk also about the guns I've been using lately, but I think I'll save that for the next commentary. And hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay there, going 30-5 with the MP7. And I will look forward to speaking with you guys soon. All right, peace out.